Promotion. Something that is required for all games or else they make no money and the dev team goes bankrupt. In gaming, you will always need to promote your game or else all your hard work will not only go unnoticed, but you will also have depression for 7 weeks contemplating the tiny impact you make to the universe. This principle is heavily followed for video games published by big companies, such as Nintendo, Capcom, Sony, Insomniac, Sega, and many others. Speaking of Sega, let's talk about Sonic, their fast, speedy blue mascot. Sonic the Hedgehog has always had a weird promotion, from something as simple as a car with Sonic the Hedgehog printing to real-life wrestling matches. However, when it comes to marketing, you, I, and many fans alike can agree that Unleashed had the best marketing or promotion, along with adventure games coming in a close second or third. Maybe you could say that Heroes, along with the Classic Collection, was the best, but shut up, you're wrong. I mean, Unleashed marketing had ambition, was unique, and overall was pretty goddamn cool. You can tell this is true because Unleashed is the best-selling modern Sonic game upon release. As with the adventure games, I can see why someone might think that this is peak Sonic marketing. I mean, for Sonic Adventure, they had the adventure plushes act in mini skits. With Sonic Adventure 2, they bring in real-life hedgehogs and pretended that they were the actual Sonic and Shadow as if they were recording a live-action Sonic Adventure 2.
This is Super Sonic Hedgehog Combat. Good versus evil, strong versus weak, blonde versus brown, Hedgie. Go! Go! No!
Come on, this is brilliant. You have to buy this game. You need to. You're obligated to. You're legally forced to. You have a gun pointing at your head. But this video isn't about what Sonic game had the best marketing. That's for another day. Today we are talking about Sonic Forces. Okay, hold your size. I'm aware that every single human being has talked about Sonic Forces in some sort of fashion, but bear with me here, I'll be doing something else. And that is Sonic Forces promotion. As much as I don't like the game itself, I can't help but be fascinated of what the Forces did to get its name out to the public. I mean, for real, did you know that there was a Sonic Forces and Hooters crossover? I wish I was joking here, but I'm dead serious. You know what, let's start with that, just so I can get it over with. Sonic Forces x Hooters, yeah, that Hooters. Basically, in Japan, after a 10-minute long session of horribly played Sonic Forces music at Tokyo Game Show 2017,
this is justice, this is what's right. Here comes the enemy, mess 'em up. Don't make me upset. You're frightened of something.
it was then announced that there will be a Sonic Forces x Hooters promotion. This was pretty crazy back in 2017, with multiple hit tweets referencing the strange marketing decision. Now, like most people, you might be wondering why Sonic the Hedgehog, a kids franchise, decided to team up with an adult restaurant. To be honest, I really wish I knew the answer. Even in the very few interviews where Izuku was asked about it, he only focused on what rather than the why. This collaboration lasted from October to December of 2017, where 4 participating Hooters restaurants within Japan would be full of Sonic Forces decorations and theming. For example, there were multiple standees of the characters in the game, posters hung up throughout, and tens or maybe even hundreds of the extremely rare 2001 Soap Shoes Sonic plush sitting just about everywhere, downstairs, upstairs, on railings, hanging from the lights, at the bar, and sometimes even wearing Halloween costumes. It's pretty dumb that they wasted one of the rarest and best Sonic plushes that people would kill to get on a Sonic Forces Hooters collaborations and removed the tag, but whatever. However, the decorations isn't just all. As Hooters is indeed a restaurant, there was a Sonic the Hedgehog meal that you could actually order and eat. This would have a chili dog, fries, coleslaw, and a blue citrus drink. Along with that, there were Sonic Forces coasters with quite neat designs. Oh, and don't forget the special events held there, like Hooters employees dancing to the theme of Sonic Forces and speedrun competitions.
I can't do this alone, even though I am strong. Need something more than me, someone to push me to victory.
Moving on, Sonic Forces and Chuck E. Cheese. This is another Sonic Forces restaurant collaboration, except this time, the target audience is being significantly toned down in terms of age. I'm referring to Chuck E. Cheese, of course. Now, what was this event? Well, this event, ironically, has less known information opposed to the Hooters one. However, what I could find is a 15-second commercial that aired on actual TVs.
Win It is back at Chuck E. Cheese's. You can win a Sonic Forces console bundle or your very own gaming center, plus tickets and play pass points. Every cup is a winner with over $27 million in prizes at Chuck E. Cheese's. Rated everyone 10.
Now, there is not much to digest here considering it's 15 seconds long, but I'll try my best to explain what's going on. Firstly, the Sonic stuff. Within the first few seconds, you can see Sonic dashing by a row of children that lose their rings, which implies that these kids are Sonic characters because in the games you lose rings when you get hurt by something, which implies that Sonic beats up children. If you look closely right here, you can see Sonic running in an animation which appears to be nearly identical to the one used in Forces. Also, you can hear a few Sonic the Hedgehog sound effects within the commercial.
Win It is back at Chuck E. Cheese's. You can win a Sonic Forces console bundle or your very own game.
The actual purpose of the ad. What happened is that Chuck E. Cheese and Sega ran an event where you could win a handful of prizes. The big and main one being the Sonic Forces console bundle, which would normally cost you roughly $400. How long did this event last? Well, according to this low quality ad, and the time this commercial first aired, it's safe to say that this lasted from January to March of 2018, only a few months after the release date of Sonic Forces. Now you might be asking, how exactly would you be able to obtain this award? Normally I wouldn't tell you because I would never encourage anybody to risk their chances of getting a horrible game such as Sonic Forces, but then again, it's been over 3 years since the event ended, so it really doesn't matter. Listen to this line right here.
Rip It, Win It is back at Chuck E. Cheese's.
Rip It and Win It, it was a feature where on every single cup at Chuck E. Cheese, there was a sticker that you would peel off that on the inside would reveal a prize. As you can imagine, they bring this back to promote Sonic Forces. However, what I find interesting is to remind the customers that Sonic Forces exists, they made Sonic Forces cups, which thankfully I have a few pictures of. Here's the image of the front, the side, the back, and wait, you could win Sonic Adventure 2? Well, I'm sold. This crossover was amazing. Nothing can beat a Sonic Adventure 2 reference. Oh my god, no way, is that Sonic Black? This next collaboration is easily the most well-known of the bunch I'll be talking about, considering the whopping 1 million views. For this one, they bring in a few gaming YouTubers to participate in a parkour course. These people include MattPat from Game Theory, The Completionists, and this guy who never played a Sonic game in his life. Now, there's a good chance that you know what this is, but for those that don't, I'll give you the gist of it. Sonic Team teamed up with Tempest Freerunning Academy, who have worked with video game companies in the past, to take their existing parkour course and give it Sonic Forces theming. What I mean by Sonic Forces theming, I mean Green Hill Zone for the 257th time. The YouTubers and professional freerunners would go through a number of challenges similar to the one that Sonic does in Forces. Spoiler alert, there was only 5. I mean, hey, at least they're telling the truth, unlike all the other promotional pieces. Got 'em. Looking back to the video, it's kind of funny to see how the cameramen are desperately trying to not show the other gaming properties that are literally right behind them. Also, fun fact, the Sonic Forces decorations at this exact location is still up to this day. I think. I don't know. The last photo I could find of the Sonic Forces parkour was about a year ago, so if the Forces decorations being gone is true, then good on you, Tempest Freerunning Academy. We are now one step closer to erasing Sonic Forces' existence. That's amazing! Anyways, here's a short one. Sonic Forces with the Eggman Empire. Pretty much to promote the game, Sega made an animated trailer that shows Eggman trying to convince you to join the Eggman Empire so he can turn you into a robot. This was a propaganda trailer, I believe, but then again, they don't directly mention Sonic Forces at all. And even then, they don't show any widely recognizable Sonic characters, so this is kinda bad trailer? I don't know. I'll just play the video and you can see what you think of it.
Why live here when you could live here? You're probably asking yourself, but don't I need clean air to live? Why, of course you don't. Not with Dr. Eggman's all-inclusive robotomy treatment, that is. Dr. Eggman's Empire. And begin your new life, where the possibilities are infinite. You'll love it. Love mandatory.
finally, here's the last and final promotion I'll be talking about, and that is Sonic Forces Sweet Paradise collaboration. Here it is. Basically, Sonic Team partnered with a Japanese cafe they've worked with in the past to make Sonic Forces themed meals and temporarily decorate the restaurant with Sonic Forces art as seen in these images. So basically, this was a Sonic Forces cafe, if you will. The menu consisted of Sonic Curry, Tails Udon, Eggman eggs, that's kind of obvious, Infinite's pudding, and customizable pancakes. Gee, I wonder why. There were drinks as well. Knuckles, Shadow, Classic Sonic, Santiago, Chaos, and Avatar drinks, which you could of course customize. Are those cornflakes? Why would you want to put that into your drink? This collaboration kind of makes you question why they even did it in the first place. It kind of makes sense why they did the first time, because that was to celebrate an anniversary, but to promote a game? It's hard to understand their thought process here. Like, let's say a customer buys and eats Sonic Forces food. The next day they go to a GameStop, sees Sonic Forces, thinks, oh, no way, that's the game I ate yesterday, I'm gonna buy it. And then they buy it, and then they play it, and then they question the food they ate had food poisoning. Ever looking for an actual way to repair your unstable relationship? Well, here you go. Sonic Forces Valentine's cards. You'll love it. Very heartwarming, very clever. When in doubt, just give a card, and then people will be leaving you faster than your dad. Alrighty, that's about all of the weird Sonic Forces promotion I could find and put into one video. Now, in conclusion, does Forces have the weirdest Sonic promotion? No, that title goes to Sonic X and Shadow the Hedgehog. However, what I will say that it is definitely a close rival, or at least so I say. Who knows? Maybe this isn't that bad. To be fair, Forces did sell relatively well. Perhaps Sonic Hooters wasn't a bad decision after all. Okay, who am I kidding here? Anyways, like, subscribe, comment, do whatever, and I'll see you in the next one. Also, don't worry, the hibernation should stop from now on. I already have 5 more uploads that are scheduled to be released over the next few weeks, so yeah. Wait, I just realized this. If Sonic Forces was a financial success, that means there's a good chance Sonic Team will repeat the promotion that Forces had. Which also means there's a good chance that we'll get Sonic the Hedgehog Hooters too. Let's go!